Hello, everybody. We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami morning show, affectionately known as the Rum Show, with your host, Andre So.
And I'm Lanice Rochelle. Make sure that you are tuning in every weekday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
And you'll catch the hottest morning show in America. Yeah, we're going to say that.
Right,
the hottest morning show in America. I said it. America. What? I did. Only in America.
Listen, you can catch some positive affirmations. National days. News, shenanigans.
Dance local, national, the whole nine, and the dance off. So don't miss the show.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Want a drink? Drink on it.
Drink on that.
That's what it is. So
that's how we feel. So you make sure that you tune in.
That's how we feel.
Made by Quezzy.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the you watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 the wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
Let's go. Gotta bring it down. What's going on, y'all? Jam it. Jam with it. Where y'all at? Hey, come on. Let's go, y'all. Check it out. Hey, get down, stop. This is Get Down Tuesday.
Tell the truth Tuesday.
Tell the Truth Tuesday. When we get down on it.
Down on it.
Get Down Tuesday. On Tell the Truth Tuesday. Y'all ready? Let's take off. Check it out, yo. Great rise and wake your butt up. Today is the day we rise to the top. Keep on believing and you can't be stopped. Wake up, Miami, and give it all you got. Together we hope so we can excel. I'm Andre So.
And I'm Lanice Rochelle. And in case you wanna act as if you don't know,
You're watching the Wake Up Miami morning show. Let's break it on down now. Break it on down, baby. Wake it on up or break it on down at the same time. Can you do that?
Wake it on up and break it on down at the same time.
That's what James Brown would do.
Think about that prospectively. How y'all doing?
Wake it
Great
on up or
rising
break it
to-
on down at the same time.
Right, I don't figure that out. Great rising to you all out there on this Tell the Truth Tuesday, the first day of Black History and February 1st.
Hold up, you know,
Black
it's
History
cold.
Month, rather, I should say.
This
And-
is the third day of our cold streak here, right? What's the third day?
Is it?
Yeah, it's cold.
You have to get some herbs and things. I put herbs and things on this morning. Oh, your skin stays so lustrous.
We
All
just
day
need some
long.
lotion because we
All day
ashy
long.
than the mud. Ashy than the mud.
I love it. I love
Ashy
it.
but crashy.
Yes.
You know, you be real ashy. Listen, Saturday, I don't mean
Lord.
to talk about people.
Ashy
Saturday
but
we was
crash.
out. And it was cold on Saturday. That windshield was kicking on Saturday, remember?
Yes.
It was like, yo.
Oh my God.
So I went to this event.
Oh.
And people had the nerve
What
to
event
be
you
out
went
there
to?
and open to we went to the little girl event, McKinley Elise.
Ah.
We went to that event before we came and met down with Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And you had people who had the nerve to have on open-toe shoes at the thing. And they feet was
Maybe
as
they not
ashy than the mud.
So this
'Cause
is
they
not
was
about the cold. This is
cold.
about ashy.
They was ashy. I mean, when I say ashy,
Them
ashy
folk
than
was-
the mud. Them toes was ashy.
Listen, if your toes is doing the crip walk,
And when your
then
toes
don't
get
wear
cold,
open-toe
they get
shoes.
dry. You know,
Yeah.
when black folks' toes get dry, they look real ashy and
they get dry and they get
crusty.
flaky. The dry start flaking.
not all black. I'm just saying some people.
And then crusty,
I ain't gonna say-
people
let me not say black
jagged
people,
nails.
but I was
just don't.
people.
I don't let people with shoes
Them
in my
feet-
house, but you, I would tell leave your shoes on.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Messed up my carpet.
One of the most well-oiled foots I ever seen in her life goes to my mother. My mother stay with her feet oil. I'm telling you, it look like she just take her feet and dip it in some grease and just pull it on out and just be like, okay.
She say
Stay with them
moisturize.
feet oil, boy,
That's
because
right.
boy, them things ever get ashy.
That's right. Gotta stay moisturized.
Wow.
Oh gosh! Shout out to everybody
I know
who
she's not
tuned
watching
in
the show.
early on.
She ain't watching the show because she
on
would be trying to find us
YouTube.
on Facebook.
And
we
everyone
ain't
who
on there
is
no more.
tuned in on the television, channel 64.2, that's Video Mix TV. We appreciate you all. Please share this show and share the fact of Ashy Blashy and all that stuff.
My hands are
On
straight now.
Tell the Truth
I
Tuesday.
saw the back, you know, jazz hands like this. I do the back of my hand.
Because you have what?
No more ash.
No more ash? You
No
proud of your
more ash. No more
So
ashes
smell
on my
that.
hands.
You know what that is? No, don't frown. You know that smells great. You know what that is? That's herbs and things.
Okay, where the bottle
Herbs
at?
and things. Well, you got to get your own bottle.
Well,
Can't take
I'm
my
saying
bottle
the
of oil.
bottle so that you, since you're talking about it, to show them.
I know, right? That would be
Exactly. Now as
great.
I know, right?
That would be great. That would be great.
She
to
keep
have
talking herbs and teens. She gotta say she can't say herbs and teens. She gotta be herbs and teens.
herbs and things, darling. That's what I put on when
So-
when I got out the shower.
We went out Saturday night to
Yes, we did.
where do we go? Oh, Overdress Saturday.
Overdress Saturday, Live Poet Society, Brian Pratt.
Yes, we went out there, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about it because of that, because that's Pratt. Everybody know Pratt. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about it because as soon as we walked in, this girl complimented Linda, was like, "Oh my God, look at your hair." It looked like that.
No, it looked better
It
than
looked
this,
better
actually.
than this.
This is
It did. It did.
a bit
She
worn.
had it. She had it hooked up.
Yeah.
And she was like, "But it looked like this."
Mm-hmm. The shape, Your hand wet
But-
now, look.
Her hand wet. But it looked like that. And she got a dope compliment. She did. The girl was like, "Oh, you look so nice." It was like you know,
my
Lynn
jacket and
Lynn is very
everything.
coy. If you don't know what coy is, look it up. Lynn's very coy. It was like, "Oh, thank you." I was like in my back, all this right here was cracking up. Like, but I was like, that's good. She got a compliment because she did. She looked nice. We looked nice. We was out there. We always be looking nice. We was showing out. But I was just like, that's dope. Sister gave her a compliment. And she had her little hair. And it's all natural.
Yeah.
Lynn don't be faking. Like, she can wear wigs and stuff, but this is all her hair.
That's it, baby. That's it, baby. That's
So
all
when
me.
she say she gonna give me a nephew, at first I'm like, nah, I don't want no. But then I start thinking, wait a minute, he gonna have a lot of hair. You like to have the boys with the braids. Like my son Elijah, he used to have braids. And Lynn could braid his hair. Lynn probably ain't gonna braid his hair.
I can't.
But Talia braid his hair. Yes.
Talia can cornrow. I can't.
Talia will cornrow his hair. Okay, nephew gonna be lit and he gonna be
braid
all day.
He gonna have twigs. I braid away. I cannot cornrow, baby.
So you want to say big shout out to Video Mix TV. I know y'all watching us on channel 64.2. What's up, everybody?
Was he here for
that?
that?
Did we stretch?
Was he here for that? Yeah. Stretch. Let's stretch. And let's stretch. You got one arm now. Stretch it.
She got.
Let's say
that feels good.
For rising.
Oh, right there. Yes, right there. Oh,
thank you for rising, elbow massages and whatnot. It just.
Her elbow like only this big though.
No. You know what I want to say? People that we had a person, not people. One person who would be like seeing me and Dre play like that on stage and be thinking that we have some real like beef that we hiding. Come on, no, this is my brother.
Did somebody think that?
Yes, you know who it was.
Look. No.
Some Eminem out there was.
Did y'all read my lips just now?
Some Eminem out there was thinking that, and like we don't have any beef at all. This my dude. This is my bro right here.
Even when we do get on each other's nerves, we just go to dinner.
Yeah, we just go to dinner. We
That's
talk
it.
about it. Look.
We talk about it straight up.
Care.
All right, we did everything. We
Yes, we did.
Okay, affirmations. Affirmations. How did you cut this?
It is now time for positive affirmations.
Huh? That's like, don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
Read the word.
I'm telling you, this one, I'm telling you. All right. Hearts and minds on one accord. Wait, I got to do the music. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready.
I don't care how it get on there, but
it's
the
on
actress
there.
in me will make sure you have your props.
That production person be on point. Okay, here we go. Hearts and minds on one accord. Here we go. Okay. Affirmations in New Thought and New Age terminology refer primarily to the practice of positive thinking and self-empowerment, fostering a belief that a positive mental attitude supported by affirmations will achieve success in anything. Our affirmations for today reads as follows. You choose which one resonates with you. I will become educated about crypto and know what to buy. I am destined to own hundreds of cryptocurrencies. My investments will provide me the financial freedom that I deserve. I am grateful for the finances that I possess right now. I see advancement opportunities and I move on them. I shoot for the long shot and trust in long-term investments. I am not greedy or anxious. I exercise patience and trust in true will. I am devoted to building excellence within my community. Those are our affirmations. Those are dope, right?
Yeah.
Those are dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So
Absolutely.
receive it so you can believe it to ultimately achieve it.
Yeah. The big point is coming. It's coming, y'all.
So of
Education
course,
about
y'all know I
crypto.
tailored those. I tailored those because I just been, it's been a lot going on. So I just been channeling.
If you're not on the board,
Come on, sing it.
you gonna have a problem.
Al, what's
Hey.
up? Come on,
You gonna have a problem.
say it again.
Hey.
Come on.
And on that note, we gotta go to commercial.
On that
so
note-
put on the song. We'll see you later. Enjoy this right now. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Hey.
Mix.
Keep the time. You didn't believe in yourself. What?
Pastime Restaurant offers the best in full-flavored soul food cuisine. Our mouth-watering dishes will leave your belly full and your taste buds satisfied. Located at 2469 Northwest 62nd Street, Miami, in the heart of Liberty City. Open from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our menu offers a variety of dishes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, including steak and cheese dinner, grilled salmon with peppers and onion, oxtail dinner with cabbage, smothered liver with onions, all-topping shrimp salad, our all-time favorite, chicken and waffle, and yes, good old mac and cheese. Conveniently place your order on Postmates, DoorDash, or Grubhub. We practice sanitation and safety along with COVID guidelines to offer you the best dining experience. Follow us on social media for updates and food specials. Come experience what everyone is talking about. Pastime Restaurant. Good food for good people.
Get on home, yeah. Get on home, Get on home, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get on home,
Come on.
Get up.
Come on.
Get on the machine.
Come on.
Like a once machine. Get up. Get up. Get on the machine. Like a once machine. On that note, welcome back to the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. We're going to have the National Day. That's right. So your National Day today is none other than National Get On Up Day. That's right. Oh, you don't believe me? It's National Get Up Day. And this is the day to remind you no matter what happens to you when you fall down, get up. Get on the scene. Like a warm machine. That's right.
How about
Like a warm. You need to get on up and believe in yourself. When I said that, we're gonna hypnotize people to believe in themselves. We're gonna hypnotize them to believe in themselves. And our second national day is none other than for this Tell the Truth Tuesday. It is National Freedom Day. That's right. National Freedom Day.
how we gonna go get on
What?
How we gonna go get on up to freedom? Well, hold up. I gotta find something that said freedom now.
No. National Freedom Day. Okay, so this is about the 13th
Got it.
Amendment. You could actually say what that was really good because he was all about freedom, right? So National Freedom Day is observed on February 1st, right? Celebrates the freedom from slavery and the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. President Lincoln signed the amendment outlawing slavery on February 1st, 1865. It was not ratified by the states, however, until later on, December of that same year, December 18th of 1865.
Freedom.
Talk about freedom. Freedom.
Come on, y'all move. Time to go. Feel it.
I'm gonna have theme music for everything. That's wonderful though.
This is what I
This
mean.
is definitely about your freedom.
This called being chased by the cops. This called run them down.
So a quote from the 13th Amendment, okay? Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction.
That was what Abraham Lincoln had in his preamble, or whatever you call that, his speech about freeing the slaves. Now, here's a conspiracy. Some people want to dare to say that Abraham Lincoln was black because he had black blood in him. Now, the story of Abraham Lincoln, right, and this is part of black history, so don't think it's not. The story of Abraham Lincoln was that he was born in a log cabin. So the story is that his mother had a baby from a black man, and instead of keeping him amongst the population, she moved out to the wilderness, and most of his life, that's where he was raised. And she continued to have this secret,
affair.
Right, she continued to have this secret affair, or this with his father, and then something happened, and then she ended up marrying getting with another guy that was a white guy, I believe. So that, I think that's the story I heard. But I know that's what they say, that's why he was raised in a log cabin, because she went away from, and because she was in love with this black guy.
There might be truth to that. There might not. Who knows? Because you know what? This
They're not going to tell you the truth. But if you look at Abraham Lincoln and the coins, he is the only coin that's brown, which is the penny, facing the opposite direction. Think about it. These are things that should make you go,
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
And that brings us to our word of the day. Actually, that was good. You be stopping the good stuff.
It's still there.
Okay. So our word of the day is a verb. It is forfend. Forfend means to defend, secure, or protect. So his mother was defending, securing, and protecting one of our presidents.
Yes, she was. Okay, I didn't do that.
Did not know he was going to be the future president at that time. So
she was
find a word.
The child, protecting the child.
Forfending.
Forfend.
She was forfending him. Find a way to use your thesaurus and the word of the day. Forfend.
So forfend is protecting before you actually have to. It's called being proactive.
Proactive, one of my favorite words.
Defending early because you can see that this is going to come.
Before.
So
fend. To shield.
Right.
To hold.
Right, before. So often, because Lynn is so short, I have to forfend her and stand in front of her when large gust of wind is coming.
That's what was happening on Saturday?
Yes.
That gust of wind, you stood in front of me.
Stood in front of her. I had to forfend it.
Like, oh, don't let it blow away. I'm thick enough to not blow away.
All right, I'm not on here with you guys.
So here, let's go to the community radar, y'all.
Let me see who's
on the
here.
Community radar.
On the community radar.
Oh, come on with your R&B.
Hey, maybe we should do that as the intro for it, like.
We should. Y'all can come up with some theme music if you think
on
of some
the
theme
community radar. Maybe I think
Yeah.
we should do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We should go ahead and do an intro with "Get On Up" because as a wake up for Miami Morning Show.
I'm with it. I'm so with it.
When we do this, that means the sign says the
Yeah.
So that's gonna be our theme music.
That's
Wake up,
it.
and we're gonna dance
Y'all
the
heard
whole
it here
time.
first, right now.
Lynn likes to dance. I thought Lynn likes to dance even just as much as I do. She always freaking bopping. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That'd be dope. We got a dope video on TikTok. I put it on TikTok, but I want to put
You
it
put on TikTok?
I did. I want to put it on Instagram. Us dancing to some James Brown. It's really dope.
Oh yeah.
It's
Anyway,
really dope.
all right. So what's on the community radar?
So on the community
dream
radar,
a world.
yes, I Dream a World, New World Symphony. We're supposed to be going to some of these things. I think Friday and Saturday is what I told Jesse we wanted to do.
Yes.
And big shout out to Jesse, Video Mix TV. So we want to go and we're going to go and participate in this and see what it's about. They asked where we're going to do interviews. Are we going to go in and bring a little camera and talk a little camera and stuff? And
We might bring the let's see how we
think it might be
feel.
dope. I think it
Bring
might
our
be.
camera, absolutely.
Because this is Black Excellence, and this is all in support or all in
the Harlem Renaissance
pushing the Harlem Renaissance.
Symphony.
But what am I
You got-
what am I looking for? What are we doing Harlem Renaissance? This is like a
Music?
Commemorating.
Oh.
That's what I'm looking for. Commemorating the Harlem Renaissance.
Do your ABC. ABC.
Commemorating the Harlem Renaissance and their
That's
travel
right.
with it. And it's coming to Miami. It's something that we all should go support. We need to support our
Yes.
culture and our legacies and the things that oh my God. I'm
I
not good with my
absolutely
words
love
today.
it because,
So I'ma shut
the
up.
things that made us
Look.
where we are today. I'm absolutely loving it because it's what I grew up on.
Our history.
That's right. And I said the things that made us today. Look at that, ain't no better. History would have summed it all
Hold
up.
on, look how your shirt is matching the thing right there in the corner. Look, right here. Your shirt
Get up.
is matching that. Look.
Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. This, that. All right,
That's
so
dope.
I dream a world, and he just dreamt of that logo matching. So on the next community radar, right?
On the next, right. Just go ahead.
Next on the community radar, we have the Underdeck.
That's happening tomorrow.
That's right, tomorrow at the OPAC,
So-
the Overtown Performing Arts Center at 1074 Northwest 3rd Avenue, right here in the heart of Overtown.
Now, Miami Gardens, I think if you're here with us this morning, I do think that you definitely need to be in the building.
Be in attendance, absolutely.
You said some really great things about doing that, but the underdeck, what is the underdeck? Okay, so we explained yesterday, FDOT is building an extension on the highway. They're extending it upward, but they're also doing some other things because eminent domain took some properties away from some folks.
It did.
That is another great idea.
The highway,
Those
the expressway.
who were affected by the eminent domain, something needs to be done in their honor because eminent domain did affect them of
Right,
them living
and
in
push
houses
them
for
where?
over 100 years. Mr. Brown went somewhere up with his daughters and stuff. But it is the underdeck meeting, and what they're having is they want insight and they want feedback from the community because
what
they
they
want to
should
do
put under there.
community installments underneath the underpass, underneath the highway, instead of just leaving it blank and just nothing there. Put something under there.
Now, they have their own ideas of what to put under there, but they
Right.
definitely want to hear from the
They
people
wanna hear from the community,
on
yes.
your opinions or
Right.
if you have any new ideas. Well, do you
Right.
think that they will be presenting their ideas to say, yeah, we like that, or are they just going to leave it open to hear what
What
the
it
people
is,
say?
they are going to, like, you have to be a part of the committee, so I'm a part of the committee to really vet an idea, but those committee people who are a part of the committee who have been attending, because this isn't my first one, I've been attending it since last year, because they invited me to come and I wanted to find out more information, but they are going to present an idea of what they have, and then they're going to want input from the community. Now, if you don't live in this community, but your grandparents or some of your family members was in this community, or your legacy is of this community, then it would behoove to come in. Like Miami
Yeah,
Gardens now
absolutely.
made a suggestion and said that she think that dedicating something to M. Anthony Range. I said dedicating something to the first 100 black people that signed so Miami could become incorporated. And then I also said honoring Mr. Brown and the victims who were subjected to the eminent domain, giving them some time honoration.
Right.
And then
And I was
Miami
saying the
Gardens
first
now,
5.
right, that part too. And then Miami Gardens now said to put a playground in, and to some aspect, which could happen. Something to work out, something where people can actually become healthy, I think, and have Wi-Fi and all that. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be good. Just come.
And just to clarify, for those of you who may not know what the term eminent domain means, it simply means basically government takeover. What the government believes, or city or state, whatever official believes, that is the best use for that land. So when they decided that the best use for that particular land, where people resided with their houses already on the land, they said, no, we believe that a expressway should go through here, and that's the best use.
Right.
So they decided, do a takeover. When eminent domain happens, you have no choice but to give it over. However, they are obligated to pay your price.
And before we leave out, we are doing a movie screening here. So pull that back up. Yep. EYEURBANTV presents the movie screening. You talk about it, because you.
The movie screening is EYEURBANTV presents Indie Movie Night. That's going to be happening
can't
the
read it.
4th Saturday of every month. We're going to be starting at the end of this month.
Yes.
26th.
The 26th.
Put the date on there, don't worry. So if you have a movie you want to screen, get it to us, admin@EYEURBANTV.com.
Let's go. We got to take another commercial break. But we're right about to back.
That's all.
Come over here.
The Pulse. It quickens.
Sensations ignite. Cool water, hot spice, fast tempo. New cultures, new flavors, new you. You, undersea explorer. You, street artist. You, fearless adventurer. Salsa dancing to Latin beats, exploring history and heritage, flying across a wild river of grass. Sense of time, it's lost. Sense of place, it takes over. But not any place, this place. Here, now, wow. Not the Miami you expected, but the Miami you found. Start your discovery now.
Does your business need a video commercial? Let EYEURBANTV produce one for you today. Affordable 60-second video commercials for your website, social media platforms, or promotional purposes. We specialize in media production, content creation, photography, videography, and more. Prices starting at $2.99. Contact us today by calling 786-294-0659 or email us at EYEURBANTV@gmail.com.
Hello, my name is Lanice Coakley, licensed realtor in beautiful South Florida. I started as a real estate investor in 2001 when the business of buy, fix, and sell was really booming. That sparked my interest in real estate law and property management, but it wasn't until 2016 when I decided to become a licensed realtor. My desire to become a realtor stems from the passion that I have to help people realize their own dreams of freedom through home ownership. From guiding first-time homebuyers to veterans to managing landlord portfolios and working closely with sellers, I am dedicated to helping anyone looking for residential or commercial property. I can be contacted by phone or text at 305-925-0958 or visit my website, realtorlanice.com, and referrals are always welcome.
First they're with talking about, oh, abortion is illegal, you have no rights to do with your body as you say you want to do, right? Okay, trying to play God. The second thing that they're in the news for now is banning books in the schools. So they are pulling titles. If you see this image right here, I think this image is so significant for Black history. Why? Because they are pulling titles off the shelves, out of the libraries in record numbers that have anything to do with Black history, slavery. They don't want us to know the truth. They don't want our children. We know the truth already. We know the truth. But they don't want our children's children to know what's going on.
Let me think about that. Let me see if that could be actually a pro or con. They say that you're doomed to repeat you're doomed to repeat if you don't know your history.
Right.
Now, that is I do believe that is for us to teach our children and to make aware our children. But I'm gonna tell you something. Before all this stuff downloads, I have my own database and library of stuff that I need to share. That I externals I did because I know how people are, and I know what they will do. They will take stuff away, and then they will strip it, and you will have no knowledge of it whatsoever.
Right. Shouldn't they make it, you know, illegal for us to teach our children?
Like sexuality wasn't being, or grown sexual
Right.
thought processes was not put on me at 12.
Those are learned behaviors as well by adults.
Man, we got this.
Because
thing
the
is-
kids are not
it's
thinking
getting
about
critical.
that.
It's
Push you on the playground. I like you. Push you on the playground. Right. That's it.
You're not thinking about, you know, it's something, you don't even think about stuff. You be thinking about games and all of that, and that's it. But you know, like that whole
So
thing
to
is
look more
crazy.
into this, if you want to read the entire article, because there is so much detail in there to read, I think it's important. Go to NBC News on their website and look up banning books in Texas. Okay.
Right. This takes me back to them erasing our history.
Right.
Now this takes me to
And pushing their own thing.
Here's their own agenda, and that's the reason why we, and I'm like, I'm starting to take the charge now. Okay, they get rid of that. As a media production company, as an archivist, it is now our duty to preserve our history. It's no longer their duty to preserve it.
These same
It's our duty to